Hello everybody, welcome back to Mark and Gariana Free. It's Sunday, which means a new video, and today we are going to be reacting to the mid-season finale of The Next Step Season 7. Before this video starts, I just want to remind you that this many people are not subscribed to my channel that regularly watch. So if that's you and you're still not subscribed but you're watching my videos every week, go subscribe now, click the red button, make it grey. But we did gain like 600 subscribers last week from me saying that. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe now and let's get on with the video. In the same way that I did a review of episodes 1 to 8, I am going to be doing a review of episodes 9 to 16. Yeah, 9 to 16. This is the 11th episode, but if there's interesting episodes along the way, I will be reacting to them individually. We'll say individually. Yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know whether it's just that you're going to continue from next week, like episode every week, or whether I'm having a short break. But yeah, let's just get into it. This video will obviously contain spoilers for the next season 7, so if you haven't watched it yet, don't watch this video if you don't want it to be spoiled. But I have made a playlist of all my season 7 videos. They're here. So once season 7 comes out for you, you can just literally go on that playlist and binge watch every single video I've made in relation to season 7. The last episode left off where Amy answered the phone and she was about to tell A Troupe what they said.
Hello?
So I commented a while back on one of the videos Next Step uploaded to YouTube because they asked what the fans' theories were for what the outcome of DanceMania would be, and I had a feeling, I don't know why, I think it's because of the way the judges were looking at the group dance, that DanceMania will say that they don't want A Troupe to compete on the show. They also don't want Summer, they only want Rochelle as the face of Absolute Dance to compete, and also because that would kind of mirror World of Dance, you know, the fact that she was on a TV show and everything. And then everyone will be like in two minds because she just had a go at Summer for going as a soloist, and then they'll be a bit like, oh well, are we meant to be happy for Rochelle now? And Rochelle will be a bit like, am I being hypocritical if I'm now happy? Which yes, she would be. I kind of hope they don't do DanceMania and they just resume doing nationals, because I just feel like the show's taking such a turn now from what it originally used to be about, and I don't know, I just don't feel like DanceMania has even been hyped up that much for us to actually want them to do it. I'll dive more into that when I do my review of the second third of the season, but yeah, I'm just not that into DanceMania.
We did it.
Go to DanceMania!
We did it!
Yes! We got into DanceMania.
Piper just dodged Finn then. Yeah, okay, I am quite happy for them that they made it to DanceMania. I just hope it's done well. You know, the set for when they auditioned for DanceMania looked like it was just in Studio A with curtains around it, so I'm hoping they'll make it a bit fancier than that. So let's just see how it goes. I feel a bit bad for Summer. Maybe Summer will have to compete against them. Maybe. Wait, I've just had a thought. In the trailer, Emily says to somebody that they can't compete at nationals now because they've done something.
You can't compete at nationals. Your career as a competitive dancer is over. Forever.
Does DanceMania mean that they can never go on regionals, nationals, internationals again because they've been on TV? So this might be the last season of The Next Step if they do this. I mean, they could just kick them all off and just make a new A Troupe for the next season, I suppose, but oh, big oof. Big oof. Kingston and Lily are cute when they're not being completely immature and unrealistic. Summer's got a phone call.
I didn't get it.
Oh, Summer. I feel bad for Summer, but I personally didn't think her solo was as good as some of the other ones she's ever done on the show. Yeah, I feel bad for her because obviously she took a big risk and now it's not really paid off. So I'm hoping that maybe, yeah, realistically, if, no. Oh, I was going to say that they'll put Summer back on A Troupe and kick Heath off because he's the alternate, but Heath kind of took Summer's place and she didn't want it, so, oh, I don't know what will happen. Can we skip the intro, please? I kind of know this by now.
We actually got into DanceMania and we get to compete in nationals.
What? So they're going to do DanceMania and nationals. I don't think Emily would have agreed to that personally, but yeah, sure, best of both worlds, I'm happy.
A lot of sweat. And there might possibly be tears.
I've missed Emily making dancers cry. Haven't seen that in a while. I feel like Emily is channeling all my inner emotions, you know. She's trying to keep her thoughts to herself and be optimistic, but she just hates this idea. We got fireworks, we got chemistry. M-A-G-I-C.
I'm just going to avoid Finn until these feelings go away.
Piper's saying she's going to ignore Finn just so her feelings go away, but that's not going to work. You need to like address them head on, and Finn doesn't even know why you're ignoring him, so that's not going to work either. It's kind of like when Eldon was ignoring Michelle because he had to break up with her because of this dance battle with Hunter, and in the long run, Michelle just got hurt because she thought that, you know, her ex-boyfriend hated her for no reason. This isn't going to turn out well.
I can't believe a spot actually opened up on A Troupe and Summer chose Heath over me.
Heath's been at the next step longer than Cleo has, so it makes sense to me. I did feel a bit sorry for her though, if like the focus is going to be on DanceMania and obviously Cleo just won't get a chance to dance. But if they're doing Nationals and DanceMania, then I'm guessing Cleo will eventually have a chance to dance with the team.
Bro, you and Lily haven't spoken all day. What's up with that? We're broken up.
Oh God. Henry's just said Kingston and Lily haven't spoken all day, but they literally spoke earlier. So don't know who wrote that. Can they stop breaking up every 5 minutes because it's boring?
Where's it going? Ooh. Pew pew.
I enjoyed Henry and Kingston's handshake there. That was cute. I feel like the team should just like talk with Summer and be like, she betrayed the team and it didn't work out. So basically the team have one up on her and Summer's in a rocky place. She's meant to be dance captain, but the team aren't treating her like it. They're re-choreographing her stuff, overruling her decisions, leaving her out of things. So I feel like if the team were better, they'd be like, okay, Summer, we get why you did what you did. It didn't work out, but you know, you can join our party, be happy for us. Because I feel like Summer would be happy for them. She just doesn't feel like she is welcome. So maybe Rochelle will be the one to speak to her. I hope so. Bit of character development for her.
I have a really big, important project that I should get done soon, so... But you should go with Amy.
I feel sorry for Finn because he wants Amy and he also wants his best friend back. Bless him. Oh, I wish Piper was honest. No one's ever honest on the next step. They all just need to talk to each other.
Even if we don't win DanceMania, at least we'll get to be on a show where millions watch.
Once again, I don't understand whether they know the cameras are filming them or not. It proper plays with my mind, like... Oh, I'm not going to go into it again. Let's carry on.
The word professional is reminding me of something. I can't remember what.
Emily knows. It's if you're a professional dancer, you can't be competing at Nationals. And if they win DanceMania, then they are going to be professionals. And they won't be able to compete at Nationals. Problem. Next step isn't going to Nationals. We kind of know that by now. Yes, Emily, come on, find those papers.
I have a really important announcement.
This is it from the trailer.
If you're considered professional dancers, you can't compete at Nationals. Not just Nationals, but any absolute dance competition ever again.
I kind of understand where they're going. Like, this would be a good way to end the show as a whole. You know, they get to be professional dancers. That's what every Next Step dancer wants. But, you know what I'd like? If they ended season 7 with this current A Troupe leaving and we see just random people come in and they're like, you're the new A Troupe, and then the show ends. Like, that would be such a good ending because then we know the next step's going to carry on, even though it's not a show anymore. That'd be good.
If we're not here to be professional dancers, then what's the point?
Exactly.
True.
If you choose the show, I won't be on the team.
But you are an alternate, and there wasn't any guarantee of you dancing anyway.
Amy has a good point. I'm glad Amy said that because that's literally what I was going to say. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to contradict everything I've said prior, but I think they should choose DanceMania. In the grand scheme of things, being on TV would get them a lot more future prospects than just being competitive dancers and dancing in competitions. It's only really Rochelle that's probably got a future planned out for her because she's already got the attention of being Miss Face of Absolute Dance. But I did really want to see Rochelle be a Miss National Soloist, and I love Nationals, so... Oh...
Summer has created such a mess. I don't want to give up DanceMania for her.
Summer did not cause the mess. Absolute Dance caused the mess. If you could do DanceMania and Nationals, you'd be happy, Rochelle. So, Summer did not cause the mess. Please, leave Summer alone. She made a wrong. She didn't even get into DanceMania. She's feeling it now. Rochelle looks beautiful in her talking heads. Just a side comment.
What laugh?
Whenever she's around someone she really likes, she does this weird laugh. Like that.
Right, so Piper's definitely going to do that laugh, isn't she, the next time she interacts with Finn. And Finn will be like, oh, Piper likes me.
My brain's going in circles thinking about which one we should choose, Nationals or DanceMania.
Why don't Emily and Nick just decide for the dancers? Because ultimately they're the adults. Like, or just have A Troupe do a vote of what they want to do, and then whatever wins the vote, they do. That'd be an easier way to decide rather than actually talking about it, because they're just all going to get influenced and have arguments and whatever.
Hey, Lily. Didn't see you there.
Let me guess, Kingston and Lily are back together again.
Well, Lily and I are back together, and nothing will ever tear us apart again.
They're actually the worst couple I've ever seen. Whoever wrote Kingston and Lily to be like this, you made a bad mistake.
Amy told me everything and how ridiculous she was thinking that you liked me.
Wait, she said what? He wasn't supposed to find out about that.
Oh, this pin famey thing is awkward. She did the laugh. I really don't want Amy to get hurt, like, as much as I ship Pin. Like, I wish Amy had never started liking Finn, because now I'm like, I don't want them to break up, and for Amy to be sad. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Everyone was so happy earlier, and now I'm looking around and they couldn't be more sad.
I bet Summer will tell them to go to DanceMania, and she'll be really sad, but she'll be doing what's best for her team, and that's why she's a good dance captain. What type of dancer is Summer now? A funk dancer. A funk dancer. What? Like, it's gone from jazz funk to lyrical to acro to funk. When has Summer ever done funk? This is driving me mad now. I want to write in and be like, can you give me the exact timestamp of when I've seen Summer do a funk dance, please?
And I know the only reason you would even consider choosing Nationals instead is because of me.
Cleo's like, and because of me. But realistically, no one really cares about Cleo because Cleo is an irrelevant person this season, which is sad because I kind of wish she'd had more relevance. But the only person she's relevant to is Jude at the moment.
You're going to DanceMania.
Summer!
Putting the team first? That's a classic Summer move.
Yes, Summer is a good dance captain.
What's gonna happen to me?
I don't know.
Would you like a cup of tea from the next steep?
Yeah.
Would you like some almond milk with it?
Yeah.
Yes, Emily, with that almond milk. Yes. Save the cows.
Do you realize I drive an hour and a half each way to get here because I want to go to Nationals, and I'm just an alternate.
I understand Cleo's point because obviously she does really want to dance at Nationals, but why would you drive an hour and a half just to be an alternate? Like, that's not even a guaranteed chance that you're going to dance anyway. There's probably closer studios that are going to Nationals that she could be a part of the actual main troupe for. She hasn't even really spoke to anyone other than Rochelle, and she was just trying to get, like, her own way with Rochelle. So, I don't care about Cleo and her feelings. Sorry, Cleo. I have a feeling Cleo would just go to B Troupe or something, because what else is there?
I'm telling you, vegans shouldn't be eating honey.
We're not eating the bees, we're eating the honey.
But the honey's produced by bees.
And the bees want us to eat it.
You know what? If you don't care about bees, then we're done.
What?
Bees make the honey for themselves. They do not make it for us. And also, in order to get the honey, they have to be gassed. Do we really want to be gassing bees just so we can have some honey? No. And I'm guessing they just broke up again, which is infuriating. I'm actually just quite bored of this Lily and Kingston storyline, so do I just skip it or do I need to watch it because this is now my job? I'm going to skip a little bit. Now Cleo's going to do a sad dance about how she wants to dance at Nationals when ultimately she hasn't had enough character development for anyone to care. Oh, hello, Jude.
Why don't you join B Troupe? Come on. You'd be surprised at how good we are.
True, B Troupe is a lot better than they used to be. Remember when they used to just mess around and like it just wasn't anything equivalent to A Troupe? But ultimately, Cleo says she wants to compete, so being on B Troupe is going to do nothing for her. So if I was Cleo, I'd leave and try and join a new troupe. Can we have a sad Summer solo, please? I haven't seen Summer dance like lyrical sadness in so long. Yes! Is Rochelle going to have a heart-to-heart with Summer and we're going to see some character development, please? Please, please. Apparently, Rochelle is a jazz dancer now. Who's doing these talking heads? Like...
Recently, it's been tense between Summer and I, but she made a huge sacrifice for the team. She cares about A Troupe more than anyone I know.
Is Rochelle going to give her spot to Summer because she knows that she would never be able to do what Summer could do. Plot twist, and Rochelle will be fine because she's faced with Absolute Dance, so she'll probably have opportunities with them, and maybe she'll go to nationals by herself and be Miss National Soloist. And I don't know, I feel like they're gonna swap somehow.
Summer? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, writers, for the character development. Hopefully this is the start of a new, happier and friendlier Rochelle.
You were the only person I wanted to talk to all day, but I couldn't because I was avoiding you, and I thought avoiding you would make my feelings go away, but it only made me miss you more, and you're my best friend, and it snuck up on me, and I don't...
No.
This changes everything.
How many times in TNS history has a character said, "This changes everything"? Did you notice I wasn't really happy with that pin moment there? Didn't even have that much of an expression, because that's not good. And Piper knows that cheating is not good. And now Amy's going to get hurt. Amy's going to blame Piper. Finn is... I don't know if I even want them together now because they've just betrayed Amy. Like... Not a very satisfying mid-season finale, was it? Okay, so let's talk about that. I feel like it could have been a lot stronger. I feel like we could have had a bit more drama and a bit more of a cliffhanger, because the cliffhanger was less to do with the next step and more to do with Piper and Finn, which I feel like it shouldn't have been for a mid-season finale. So I'm hoping there's not going to be a break in between when the next episode is. I'm hoping it will just be next week. I'm not happy with Pin. I love them. And I love their little crush on each other and Piper's true feelings. And no, I don't love their crush together. I love how Piper is holding her feelings back for the sake of her best friends. Didn't like that they kissed. That was inappropriate. Finn should not have done it. And I would be angry with Finn if I was Piper, because now he's just jeopardised them ever having something together. I liked Rochelle's character development. I hate Kingston and Lily, how they've been written. I really wanted them to be a good couple. I love how Summer has had good character development in the sense that she's stayed true to herself. She was quite weak at the start of season 7 and I felt like she went a bit downhill, but now she's been really true to what I think Summer would be. I'm glad that she said that they should go to DanceMania. I'm hoping that DanceMania is done well as well, if they're actually not going to go to nationals this season. Actually, I would like it if Rochelle considers giving her place to Summer and the team's like, what, that doesn't make sense, but Rochelle's like, I'm not your dance captain, Summer is, she deserves to be on the team, and Rochelle gets to do something else with Absolute Dance. I loved Emily's reaction to it, how she stayed true to herself and she wants to go to nationals. I'm guessing it's because the last time she was at nationals as well, it was when she hurt her knee.
And I'm letting everyone down.
Oh, you're not, okay? You have any idea how proud of you we all are?
It's my fault that they're not going to get to dance in finals. It's my fault that they're not going to get the chance to win.
So I'm guessing she wants to go again to kind of get a good memory of nationals. Still not really a fan of Nick though. I don't know, it's just there for me. I just have no opinion on him now. Cleo, I don't really feel sorry for because she hasn't had that much of a presence, but I do agree with Heath being on the team instead of Cleo because Heath's been there longer. Ultimately, I don't think I'm that happy. I'd rate it a 9 out of 10 because I just I'd rate it 8 out of 10 because of the inconsistencies with Talking Heads still, and Kingston and Lily. I hate those scenes and I want to skip them all the time. Just a bit boring, a bit underwhelming, and it shouldn't have ended with Piper and Finn. It should have ended with A Troupe deciding something. Yeah, I think that's basically what I have to say. I feel like I should be a bit more hyped or something, but yeah, I don't have much of an opinion with that. I'm going to go about my day now and not have it like, I'm not really going to think about it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave a comment on what you thought about it, and make sure you subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you next week for a new video, guys. Bye!